Have you ever wondered if the older women around you sometimes secretly send little signals of affection but clever like keep them hidden from you? Don't worry, are not the only one left speechless. Be these tiny secrets, they so delicate. She doesn't say I too trite, but through seemingly ordinary gestures, she's actually expressing oh world of love that you haven't yet noticed. You ever caught her frequently quickly bumping into you somewhere, staring at you in a strangely focused way, without you quite knowing why, or those unusual compliments that leave you unsure how to respond? Those are very under the radar signs, but they say everything in today's video. We're going to uncover 7 undeniable secrets of an older woman when she has special feelings for you. Trust me, you'll find these bots surprising and fun sometimes. Even making you laugh out loud at how cheeky citizens can be. Older women are no longer like when they were young. Their emotions run deeper and are far more subtle. They may not express themselves with flowery words, but through every glance and every small gesture, they're telling you a heartfelt story, full of experience and sincerity. Are you ready to read the Decoder Guide to these special signals? Let's explore together and see if that older woman is noticing you in her own unique way. And don't forget to watch until the end of the video, because the last sign will definitely surprise you and help you understand a highly emotional world you may have never noticed before. Now, let's get started. Wunsch finds every reason to be closish, finds every reason to be near you. When an older woman begins to harbor secret feelings for you, you'll be surprised to notice that she is willing to find every possible reason, no matter how small, just to be closer to you. It could be a sudden call to check in at the end of the day, a gentle invitation, grab a coffee, or simply a conversation extended to prolong a brief meeting by a few precious minutes. But don't be quick to dismiss these as mere coincidences, because behind these actions lies a whole world of deep emotions that she holds for you, an appreciation she doesn't easily express in words. Older women have experienced many ups and downs in life. They are no longer young girls eager to show their feelings with flowery words. Instead, they express their affection with subtlety and discretion in every action. When she takes the initiative to create opportunities to be with you, it's not random or accidental. It's a gentle and heartfelt message from her heart. It's your way of telling you, you are really important to me and I want to share my time with you. Have you ever noticed a difference during your meetings? She's not just physically there, she tries, told us, and attentively focuses fully and shows care in ways not everyone can recognize. Every moment together, no matter how brief, becomes more precious ever, like an invisible gift shivers you, and this persistence, this active effort to be present with you, is an undeniable sign of sincere feelings. Older women value time and companionship, so when she spends time with you, it's not just a casual act, but also an unspoken commitment. She wants to build a deep connection, a meaningful relations. Can you feel that drawing 2 hearts closer together? Have you ever felt that you've become Samin? She always wants to be near Ivan, if only for brief moments, amid the busyness of life, and from this seemingly simple actions, an invisible bond is gradually tightened, drawing 2 hearts closer together. When she seeks ways to appear in your life, it's not coincidence, but a heartfelt call to share, to love, and to protect. Do you feel warmth in the way she shows up? That's the flame of affection. Gently and sincerely ignited. Secret affections don't need to be loud or showy. Some besides the simple quiet moments filled with hope and sincerity. When she actively chooses to spend time with you, it's also when you realize that not everyone easily lets go of discretion to reveal their feelings, and when that happens, you are truly fortunate to be trusted and valued so deeply. Therefore, don't overlook these small signs. They are the language of an older woman's heart, a wordless language, incredibly powerful and profound one. You recognize and respond with genuine care. You open a new chapter in your relationship, where feelings can naturally grow and blossom full of emotion. So have you ever noticed these moments? Is she quietly dedicating some of the most precious times of her life to you? If so, cherish and reciprocate with your whole heart, because that is the greatest gift you can receive from an older woman, with a rich and deep emotional soul, to genuine and special compliments. Complaints. When an older woman begins to develop special feelings for you, her compliments are not just casual words, polite. They are sincere, her heart conveyed through her careful observation and deep feelings. Have you ever received a compliment that suddenly warmed your heart, not because it was flowery or superficial, but because of its sincerity and subtlety? In every word that is how an older woman gracefully and gently shows her admiration and appreciation for you with profound weight. She doesn't complain you just out of politeness or social convention. Her compliments are carefully chosen, specific and meaningful. She might say to you, "You have a very mature perspective on life," or "I truly admire your perseverance and passion." These words are not mere praise, they carry a message that she sees unique and genuine qualities in you. Qualities that not everyone notices or values, discreet and invisible but powerful connection, forming a strong emotional bond between the two of you. And when you receive those compliments with sincerity, whether by a gentle nod or a warm smile, also contribute to nurturing that relationship, allowing it to grow naturally and emotionally. Have you ever wondered why these simple yet heartfelt compliments resonate so deeply? It's because older women don't need extravagant words, they need only honest subtlety and deep respect for the person they cherish. And if you truly pay attention, you'll realize that within those compliments lies a whole world of emotions, hopes, and things left unsaid. Therefore, don't overlook these specimens, because they are the language of love from an older woman. Gentle and profound, like a soothing melody, touches your very heart. And remember, a sincere compliment is always the first step toward a genuine connection where feelings are nurtured and flourish over time. Number 3. The unusual shines and bashfulness. Even though she is an older woman with a wealth of life experience, when standing before that person, her heart secretly longs for shakanit, avoid moments of shyness and bashfulness that are genuinely endearing and unique. Have you ever noticed that sometimes she suddenly becomes awkward, or words stumbling, or her eyes briefly flickering with embarrassment when she meets you? These are subtle signs that she cannot easily hide, genuine expressions of a heart that is stirring with emotion. This shyness is not a sign of weakness, but rather evidence that she has sincere and treasured feelings for you. It is a desire to be seen by you, a Simeon special someone with whom she happens to share private moments and the deepest emotions. That feeling makes her more sensitive, sometimes causing her to lose the confidence she usually has. But is also what makes each meeting memorable and full of emotion. Have you realized that these shy moments are actually opportunities for the two of you to grow closer when she gradually lowers her guard? Those feelings erode delicately through each gesture, glance, and hesitant word. And you, with understanding and gentleness, are the one who can create a safe space, making her feel comfortable and free to express herself without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. Gently hold that hand, offer her a warm smile, or simply listen without rushing to judge. Sometimes, just a bit of patience and genuine care can help an older woman overcome the barrier of shyness, allowing those quiet feelings to be naturally and tenderly lived. Emotions don't always need grand words, sometimes they only require small, gentle moments. If you know how to cherish them, you will see Thafa's shyness is one of the most beautiful signs, proving that she is letting you occupy an important place in her heart. So don't overlook those bashful moments, because behind them, Lisa's sincere and warm love waiting for Uto discover and walk alongside. For eyes full of love, no words are needed. A single glance is enough to tell a story full of sincerity. For an older woman, her eyes are not only the windows to her soul, but also the deepest language of love she offers you. When she loves, her gaze becomes tender, warm, and filled with profound depth, as if to say that in her heart you are the trustworthy one, that person she wants to walk beside on every step of life's journey. Have you noticed those moments when her eyes linger on you a little longer? It's not coincidence or chance, but a subtle, wordless communication. With each look she conveys unspoken, quiet, yet intense feelings. Her eyes are like a deep river holding trust, hope, and dreams of a shared future. And you, by returning her gaze with sincerity, are not just accepting, but taking the first step toward building a strong emotion, a harmony of two souls. When you respond to those eyes with care and understanding, you open a door for both of you to share more, grow closer, and truly feel one another. This is a silent yet powerful language, making every moment together sacred and meaning. Filled with love don't need to be loud or adorned with flowery words, yet they move the heart and bind people more deeply than anything else. So don't overlook those quiet glances, for within them might lie a whole world of feelings reserves just for you. Let those eyes become the invisible thread that ties two hearts together, and who knows, from those looks a love story full of emotions, weakness, and sincerity may be written. Number 5. Caring for you through small but deeply meaningful actions. The affection of an older woman isn't always expressed through flowery words or passionate vows. Often it's hidden deep in small, heartfelt, and meaningful actions. Have you ever noticed that she remembers your favorite type of tea every time you meet, or gently asks if you have eaten or if you're feeling? These seemingly simple details are actually the most subtle signs showing sincere and profound care she holds for you. These are not mere social niceties or unconscious habits, but expressions from a heart full of love, wishing for you to be sheltered, safe, and at peace whenever you're beside her. An older woman with a wealth of life experience has learned to express love through simple gestures. Wignonethlis carry immense understanding and tenderness. Each time she remembers little things about you, it's her way of saying you are important in my life. Have you realized that such moments make you feel truly valued and cared for? It's a quiet warmth, a silent flame of affection burning without need for showiness. When she dedicates these caring moments to you are receiving a priceless gift from the heart of an older woman, a love that is simple yet sincere and enduring. And from these small acts, the bond between you tightens, forming a foundation not just built on words but on genuine concern and care. Have you ever felt that thoughtfulness? If so, cherish it and respond with all your sincerity, for that is how love is nurtured and grows steadily and sweetly over time. 6. Remembering every small detail about you. When an older woman begins to feel something for you, she doesn't just care about the big things. She pays attention to the tiniest details of your life. From your secret preferences and daily habits to stories you casually mention that may seem unimportant, yet it is precise, seemingly small things that are precious gems she cherishes and keeps in her heart. Have you ever been surprised when she suddenly remembers your birthday or picks out exactly the dish you once casually mentioned? That's no coincidence. It's how she uses her feelings to show that you hold a special place in her heart and life. Each time she sends a gentle but profound message: you are important to me. These subtle gestures don't need to be loud or showy, but they reach deep into your heart. They are sincere, tender feelings nurtured day by day. Cherish those moments, for they are the clearest proof of true and meaningful love. And it is this meticulous attention to every little detail that creates an invisible bond between two souls, helping your relation go beyond the surface and become deeper and more enduring over time. Can you feel the difference when an older woman cares about the smallest things in your life? If so, cherish it and respond sincerely, because true love originates from these simple yet deep emotional things. Number 7. Talking about the future with you in gentle conversations. When an older woman begins to gently include you in stories about future, whether they are small plans or simple dreams, that is when she opens her heart and gives you a truly special place in her life. These stories are not just casual words, they are clear signs that she hopes you will not only be her companion in the present, but also Theon who walks alongside her on the journey ahead. Have you ever heard her talk about a dream trip she wants to experience with you, or plans in which you appear as an indispensable part? It might be a cozy dinner in the future, a peaceful weekend getaway, or simple little plans she cherishes, yet all become deeply meaningful when you are rather by her side. These stories are like the first bricks, laying the foundation of a home built on love and lasting connection. When she shares about their future, she reveals her faith and hope, a belief that together you will overcome challenges, shared joys, and shoulder sorrows. It is also her way of opening the door to closeness and trust, inviting you into a private world filled with memories and dreams. You should gently receive and nurture these dreams, with her turning these stories about the future into reality. Let these shared words become the glue that binds two souls, deepening the relationship and strengthening the love that is growing, because sharing and building a future rodaja is the strongest foundation for a lasting and meaningful relations. So are you ready to step into the future journey with that older woman, where companionship, understanding, and sincere love await? Let those gentle conversations become a bridge connecting to hearts, leading you both toward a new path filled with hope and happiness. The love of an older woman often carries a depth rarely found in anyone else. It is the experience, the steadfastness, and the soul that has weathered many of life's storms. When she shows the signs we've just explored, it is not simply an invitation to a sincere relationship, but also a strong trust she places in you, in the current feelings, and in a hopeful shared future. Feasible, yet deeply emotional expressions, the language of an older woman shirt a language that doesn't need flowery words but is genuine and full of meaning. We often overlook the simple details in life, but when it comes to love, it is precisely those small things that form the strongest bond between two people. True love is not about grand acclaim. It is about presence, presence, affectionate glances, and silent actions that only two kindred hearts can feel and cherish. That is why you should take the time to listen, observe, and appreciate those signs, because they are the foundation upon which a lasting and meaningful relationship is built. If you feel this video has offered you deep and useful insights into the psychology and emotions of an older woman in love, don't hesitate to hit the like button, share this video with your loved ones, and especially leave a comment below. I truly look forward to hearing your stories. Honest experiencer, thoughts about the emotional sigzu have recognized or missed in life. These shared experiences will help us build a community that understands and values love in the deepest way. So what about you? Have you ever noticed any special signs from an older woman in your life? Please share your story with them in the comments below so we can talk, share, and accompany each other on this meaningful journey of